Right, well, hello and welcome to episode 14 of Can We Not Knock It? With me, Hooch. We've been unemployed now for 2 weeks. I've been applying for jobs all over the place. We've had interviews for jobs in Israel, Hungary, Romania, Northern Ireland. I think that's it. But we've been off Bulgaria, but we've been offered a job at Partizan Barajov, BSK. They are in the Slovakian second division. They want us to work within the wage budget, which is less than we've got at EIF. We've got a bit of transfer budget. They want to avoid relegation, which is second round, get established in the second division. That's it really. That's not. I don't think that'll be that tough. Let's have a look at the club. They're 1.5 star reputation. Are we going to get better than that? We're only 1.5 star manager. They've got 2.5 star training facilities, 2-star youth facilities. Finances are okay. The estimated value of the club is only 150 grand. That's got alarm bells ringing straight away. If the whole club's only worth 150 grand. They're 8th. They're predicted to finish 14th. I can only presume the manager's walked out. They have got an absolutely tremendous away kit. Facilities, it's a 3,500 seater stadium. I quite fancy working in Slovakia, but if I'm honest, this 150k thing kind of puts me off. That's the schedule. Where's the players? I've got plenty of players. Some of them playing quite well. A goalkeeper that's playing well, a left back that's playing well, a right midfielder that's playing well, 2 goalkeepers that are playing well, 3 goalkeepers that are playing well. Okay, alarm bells are ringing again. I think we'll talk to them, but I don't think we're going to take the job. It's a 2-year deal. They want a lot of compensation if we're signed by somebody else. I hate to say it because we might not get another job for ages, or this might be the best that we would get. I just don't feel the 150 grand. So I'm going to walk away. I've pressed it. I've done it now. So I'll be back when we get another offer. In a bit. Right, so we've been offered another job, and really they're not getting much better. In fact, they're getting worse. So this is offering us less money a week, less money we were offered in Finland, but not less than £100 more than we were on. They've got 750,000 transfer budget, 5.25 wage budget per week. Can't sign players over the age of 30, work within the wage budget, sign players to sell for a profit. Well, that's going to be standard at all these small clubs. Minimum 2-year contracts for first team players. Oh, okay, that's a new one on me. Top half finish, 3rd round of the cup. Top half. Right, let's have a look at the club. I mean, it would help if we could even say who they are. Tizakazeki. He's got a great tash. He's going to be the assistant manager. Oh, that's great looking tash, to be fair. I'm nearly sold on the moustache, in all honesty. Here's the captain. We've got no stats. We don't know how good they are. He's a midfielder. So 1.5 star, which is the same as us. Professional club. Adequate training. adequate youth, only worth 317, but the finances are 4-star secure. Play on grass, 4,400 capacity. I've got this strange 3 at the back formation. They haven't got many players. I mean, what to do. Coleraine, where's that? Sounds like Ireland. Yeah, it is. I can't be bothered. I don't know. It's too close to home. I mean, am I just holding on for a job that's never going to be better? Do we want to go to Hungary? Two-year contract. Oh, they haven't got much of a squad. I'm going to walk away from that one as well. Sorry, everybody. Well, it's not you that's got to sit here clicking buttons forever. We'll take the next thing that we're offered, regardless. Right, so a quick update now. We've been out of work for a month, and I really wish I'd took that first job in Slovakia. Or was it Slovenia? Whichever it was. I wish I'd have took it. And as I say that, we've got a job offer. But we're not taking that. I know I said take the next job, but we're not taking a job that's close to home. We want to play in Europe. So we'll be back as soon as we get a job offer. Right, well, we've been offered a job again, and I'm going to take it because I literally cannot stand to go through the interview process again. It's now the 12th of Jan. So from role playing, we had a job that was worth £425 a week, and we've been out of work for 6 weeks. Can you afford to do that on that sort of money? Probably not. Can you live on £650 a week in Israel? I've no idea. Anyway, we've been offered the Hapoel Umm el-Fahm job on $650 a week. We've got to work within the budget, go battle against relegation. I like that sort of stuff. Be competitive in the cup. Top half. They're going to pay $650 a week. We've got no transfer budget. That's cool. I can live with that. Got $33,000 a week to spend on wages. They're 1.5 star training. Shit youth facilities. Finances are okay. They're worth $650. They've got a 13 capacity stadium. I haven't looked at the players yet. They've got a fair few. They've been on a shit run of form. Where do we find the league? They're bottom of the league, and we've got to keep them up. And how many games are there to go? Well, we better get it right then, hadn't we? Immediate 1 year, $650. We need a job. We've got the job. We're in a job. Hapoel Umm el-Fahm have today confirmed the appointment of Kevin Hooch as the club's new manager. Eyebrows have been raised in the world of football. I'm sure the world of football didn't give a fuck at the appointment of a 31-year-old who has reached 31. Who has recently spent time away from club football. He is sure to face plenty of questions when he faces the media at the Netanya Stadium and replaces the previous manager, Guy Levy. Right, Fooch, a First Division Manager of the Year winner in 2020, brings a blend of experience and proven credentials into his new job. Okay. Did I think we were going to leave Finland and end up in Israel? Nope. But we did. club history. It's won some things. It's won North Division, North B Division, Israeli C Division. Here's our assistant. He looks alright. It's a bit of a dude. That's the sort of formation I want to see. That's what we want to play. We'll have a bit of that. So, work within the wage budget. Yeah, that's no problem. We can't sign anybody anyway, I wouldn't have thought. Oh, we don't need any of that shit. How do I get rid of all of that shit again? No. I've never looked. Oh, I've pressed it now. Oh, well. Yeah, we'll have a press conference. Yeah, we'll have advice from the backroom staff. So let's have a little look round. I'll look at that myself in a bit. Let's just have a look at the squad. Okay, we've got a few players on loan. Who's the best player we've got? Bruno is suspended for how long? For the next match. Defensive midfielder. Look at these double figures. They look better quality of football than they did in Finland. Look at this. Right winger. Look here. This might be alright. This might be a no. Okay. Right. Well, let's have a look at schedule. So, last home game. No, not in the league. What sort of crowd did they get? 7,000. Oh, that's not so bad. So we've got some work to do in trying to keep them up. Let's look at the finances. Oh my days. So 600,000 in debt. We've got a massive wage budget of which we're not spending. So that's cool. The projection is we're going to get more and more in debt. Okay, so that's not so good. Right, is there anything else we need to look at? Let's look at the dynamics. So, it's not as bad as when we went to Finland. Okay, we've got a few players with a few problems here. Well, we'll see. Let's look at the hierarchy. Okay, nobody opposes me. Let's have a look at the staff. We haven't got any. We've got one coach, an assistant manager, no scouts, no physio. Right. Well, I've got work to do. So, what we'll do is then I'll go off, do the homework, look at the players, set the tactics up, put some adverts out for some staff, and then we'll come back and we will play the first 3 games. They are 2nd, ouch, 4th, ouch, 7th, oh dear. And then we'll play probably the last 3. We'll see how we go. I might come back and just do 2 and then 3 or something like that. Okay, right, well, see you in a bit when I worked it all out. Right, well, we're back. And do you ever get that feeling you took a job that you shouldn't have took? Well, this is the one I've been through and had a good look through. So first off, let's start with, I know I've already brushed across some of this, gone through this in small detail just before I moved on to have a good look round. I'll get to grips with English in a minute, just words. So, competition, where are we? I can't even find where we are in the league. There we are, bottom. That was why. I thought we were bottom, but it's because it was like I couldn't see us. So we're bottom of the league. 2 points off safety, well 3 points off safety really. So it's only a win. So that's some good news. Is it? Bottom's not good, but 3 points off safety could be worse. We have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 games in which to get safe. So that's 33 points to play for, so that's quite a few. We've got 2 games in 3 days now against third and first. Great. Right, what next? Finances. I've looked into the finances properly. They are fucking Eric Dyer. 600 grand in debt. The wage budget, that's good. I've got 10 grand there. Projection, like we said before, should be $1 million by the end of the season, 1.73 by the end of the next season, 2.3 by the season after that. So we're going to get no coaching badges at this club. So I don't think we'll be staying long. That's for sure. What else? Transfer window, that shuts in 2 weeks. So that's good. So we can try and make some moves in the transfer market if we only had some staff, which we don't, and they won't even let me apply for a scout. It says, I don't know if that's because I need a director of football first, but I can't even find the option to let me get more scouts. They're just not talking to me at all about that, so that's not good. Board staff, no, see, it's not there. Club info, no. Where do we find the board? I'll come to that in a bit anyway. I'll do that on my own. I just can't find it at the minute. We'll see what happens when we get a director of football in. So I can't scout any players because we'll come on to that now with the rules. Right, the rules are. Oh God, I wish I was better at this bit. The rules are. Where's the competition? Rules. The rules are 37 games, and the league splits into 2 after 30 games. So there might actually be more games than we said by the looks of things. So looks like it's the same as Finland. What else have we written down here? No more than 3 foreigners in the first 11. No under 16s in the first 11 in the squad. You've got to register the players, but as a minute I want to register one, it won't let me. I think I've got to do that at a particular date, so I can't do that yet. That's about it really. Players can register between Saturday 26th of June and Tuesday the 1st of February. So why won't it let me register them? Not sure. Maybe I've got to deregister one first. I haven't checked the size of the squad, but it's going to be too late for today's game anyway. Let's have a look at the squad. Right. They can't pass. That's for sure. So this is how we've picked my team, although I can't pick all of them because he's ineligible. Look, see, why can't I register that player? It's not on the right screen anyway. We'll come back to it. So they can't really pass a ball. Although passing's not worse than it was in Finland, but I think the quality of the football might be slightly better. Looking at the players, what else I've written down? We've got no centre midfielders at all. Because what I do is, if you want me to really bore you, and it's not original, as other YouTubers do this as well, is I have a little spreadsheet every time I join a club, and then I go through and I try and work out who the best players are in what position, their age, their ability, their potential ability, who I want to stick on the transfer list that's no good. That player there's because he's not ready for the first team, but he might be in a couple of years. He looks like a good prospect, well, one of the better prospects. So that's how I do it, and as you can see, we're a centre back short, and we've got 2 centre midfield slots short, and that's only if I put one of the DMs in there anyway, who's really a better DM. So there's that. That's not so good. What else have we got to report on the squad? Let's have a look at there's no striker of any note. They're a bit shit. Oh, here's the best striker. Finishing 8. Anticipation's not bad. Composure, so one-on-ones is going to be a nightmare. He's got a bit of pace, bit of acceleration. Off the ball's not too bad. He's got some checkers. He can head the ball. So I think we need to get some crosses in the box. So I'm going to make that change now. Mixed crosses, that'll do. That's about our best striker. There's people with better finishing but worse all-round game. So star players, well, the goalkeeper that's on loan, he seems quite good as long as you don't want him to command his area. Why would you want that out of a goalkeeper? But he's only 21. Bruno Ibay, he was 26. He's a defensive midfielder, but he's got no vision and he's got no decisions. So he really is a get stuck in defensive midfielder, tackler. I'd rather he was a passer, but still, you work with what you've got. We got this centre half here, he's on loan. He's not bad. He's got some double figures. Who else we got? Jacob Njoku, inverted winger. Technique. He can pass, he can dribble. He can't cross. So he really is going to be like cutting inside and shooting. He's got some flair. He's got some pace. It's not good. And then we've got this left back. He works hard, gets up and down the pitch. He can cross a ball, so we'll get him on the overlap. And that's about as good as it gets. So what we're going to do now is we're going to pick the team and play the game. Right, so let's pick the team then. So I've worked out he's ineligible because he can't be registered because he's on a month-to-month contract. So that's bad news. And I don't have another centre half. Well, he can play there. Okay, I've also noticed that this team could not be more unfit if it tried. I mean, 78%. We've got another game in 2 days' time. So he's going to have to come out, and we're going to have to play Igvi, wherever he is, Bar Igvi. Let's have a look at him. Well, he's got no picture. Okay. We can't play Bruno there. We have to play Ballet, but I need him to be in the middle. So, is it Hapoel? Is he? Yes, he is. So, Hapoel's going to have to come in this position. He's an anchor man. And he's shite. This fella's injured, and so we need another centre midfielder. So it's going to have to be this young Nigerian. No, that's a different country completely. Oh, he's from Niger. Okay, that's why it's spelled differently. Who knew? Well, we've all learned something there. Well, not all of us. Some of us probably knew, but I didn't know that. I knew Niger was a country, but I didn't know that's how you spelt Nigerian if you were from Niger. That's for sure. He can't really play in centre midfield, but he's going to have to. Is there anybody else whose legs are hanging off? Yep, the right winger. He's bollocksed. So it's going to have to be Abu Jazar. He can't play as an inverted winger. He can just play as a winger. So we're not really picking our best team here, are we? The left winger is also... Oh, they're all battered. Look at them. Well, they're going to have to play. I can't make any more changes. Jesus. We're away from home. We're going to play cautious. It's a good team. I don't really want to start off putting the B team out, so they're just going to have to suck it up for the time being. Although an 84% fit centre half. Oh man, this squad is a nightmare. What have they been doing? Do they even bother turning up for training? As far as it doesn't help that all they've got is a goalkeeper coach. Okay, well, that's it then. Oh, I've got an injured player on the bench. I mean, at this point, it's just like whoever's fit. Okay, all right then. Oh, this is going to be a nightmare. Oh, we also had a team meeting when I introduced myself to the players. And I said, come on, lads. We can get out of this, even if it's through the relegation playoff. And to a man, the morale dropped and I went, don't be so fucking stupid. Of course we're going to get relegated. So they don't even believe themselves. So with the team playing in red, I know the players about as well as you do. And our Israeli adventure starts. Well done, lad. Abu Jazar comes down the right wing. Can he find a man? Checks, crosses the ball in, header. Oh, tipped over the bar. That was nearly the best start ever. Badash. Oh, if only we had a player called Ting. Badash Ting. Alderney. Ben Shabbat. Come on then, lads. Where's he going? Oh, he's left him on his arse. Great save. My first thoughts on the transfer window as well was to go and get Mac Tom. But the problem is he's another foreigner, and we've already got too many foreigners anyway, and we can't play them all. And without scouting him, is he up to playing in this league? Don't know. Desperately need some scouts. Oh, that's a great half, lads. It's taking some used to the fact that we're not in green. Let's try a little get creative. That's the only phrase I've learnt so far in Israeli. Well, it's a great at the back. You can pick that up, you know. Oh, go on then. Go on then, Jazza. Go on then. Oh, what was that? Oh, I hate to make a sub, but I'm going to have to. I've got absolutely fuck all on the bench. Have we got a right back? Have we fuck? Oh, can he play? What does he like to be? He likes to be a false nine. Oh my god. Oof. What the fuck is a false nine when it's at home? Just get up front and put the ball in the net. I mean, we've absolutely ran these into the ground, but well, so please get a point out of it after all that, lads, and then we'll worry about the next game when we get to the next game. Oh, that's poor. Get in. We'll take a 0-0. There's a point. That takes us off the bottom. Get in, lads. Come on. We can do this. Right. I'll come back when we pick the team for the next game. Right, we're back for the next game. Still struggling at centre half. Still struggling. At least we got another right back. I don't know who that is. Let me have a look. It's why I do these spreadsheets, because otherwise you're looking, trying to work out who's who all the time. It's Amin Ali. Let's have a look at him. Okay, can he play anything other than defensive? Not really. Okay, we'll leave him at that. We'll just push up down the left-hand side. The right winger will swap again. We'll swap back to, who was it? Joko. And he likes inverted winger. I like the sound of that. Badass. Or Badass, as we should call him, is for Karibat. And I think he can play as an inverted winger. Like it. So if they come inside and he comes on the overlap, this one's not going to come forward so much. So then really it's just left back again. Have we got one? Yep. He was first choice anyway. What's this going on here? Fairly poorly when paired. Well, I'm just going to have to get on with it. Get good together. And then centre half, we are really struggling. We've got Daba. He's going to have to come in. And that's about the best we can do. Everybody else is either shit or knackered. We've got to get some fitness in these lads. We need to get that centre half registered as soon as he signs a contract. Okay, so let's go again. We need some staff. Didn't get much green across the board there. These are second in the league. Oh, and we get to see our stadium. Oh, check it. Look, check that stand out. That's an upgrade on an EIF, that stand. We've got a TV screen. Holy shit, we've hit the big time, boys. The stands behind the goal, not quite so good. I don't know what it cost to park the car. Is that a car park? Oh no, it's not. It's just a building. I thought it was a multi-story car park. Oh, we're under pressure here. Oh, look, he's wide open. That's a great ball. There's no point in being cautious now. Oh, hang on, just in case we can hit him on the break. We'll give it another 20 minutes. I mean, he got it away. I mean, it's good movement. Left back tried to get there. That's why these are right at the top of the league and we're not. Oh, well done, Njoku. That's a good ball for Carly. Crosses it in. Sophie. We'll call him Sophie. Go on, lads. Oh, it's tough when you don't know who's who. Oh, you should have got to that lad. Abu Rayyan. Oh, that's a great cross. He was wide open. Should have scored that, really. Got let off there. Alright, we're going to have to go for it a bit now. Up till half time, see if we can get a goal back by half time. Maybe go a bit more direct second half. Oh, Njoku, unlucky lad. Oh, I haven't done the set pieces. I forgot all about the set pieces. That's a rookie mistake. Oh my God, what a strike. There's no stopping that. Well, you should have made the tackle there, but bang. Well, we'll try and go a bit more direct second half. See if we can't purely some to death. That's a good ball. Oh, I'd rather it went to the fella that was running in, arriving late. Oh, that's a good ball. Go on then. Oh. Go on then. Get in. Yeah, go and get the ball out the net. Go on, son. Second goal of the season. Carly took the ball down well to Njoku, who slips him through. Defence splitting pass. Cool as you like. Back in it. Njoku now with a free kick. Far post. Didn't see who that was. I think it was Dabba. Oh, mate, what you going for? He's gone for a walk. The centre half or the fullback, whatever it was. Oh, my turned inside out. Oh, that's too easy. Oh, great challenge. Right, we're going to have to try and make some subs somewhere. Okay, we've got a striker we can bring on. We've got... exactly what have we got? We've got a right winger that's barely fit. Where does he play? Oh, he's a centre back. Where does Ronnie Rosenthal play? He's playing there now. Now, considering these are right at the top of the league, we ain't done too bad here. Go on then. Go on then. Oh. Rosenthal now with the corner. Three clear-cut chances. Oh, we had the chance then. Come on then, make it count. That's a good ball. Find someone then. Yes, get in, lads. We'll take a point. Never mind the replay. Come on then, ref. Come on then, ref. Get in, lads. Another point. Come on. 9 and 3 would have been better, but we're in. We're in business. Well done, lads. Yeah, I know we could do with the rest, but it's all hands to the pump, lads. All hands to the pump. Right, okay. I'll come back for one more game then. Right, here we go then. Next game. They are in 5th place. We're playing Ramat Al Sharon. I think they're 5th. No, they're 7th. Yep, 7th. They were 5th. They've dropped to 7th from last time I looked. See what form they're in. They've won the last 2. They haven't been sparkling form, to be fair. So, do we risk going a bit more positive? We're at home again. I think we're going to have to, really. We're not going to get out of it by drawing, so we'll try it. And now I've got to try and pick my team again, so just bear with me. The goalkeeper is correct. The right back, I would rather play, if he's fit, Sagiv. The left back, I would rather, is the one that I want, correct. Centre halves, we want Hennany and the fella that we've just give the contract to. What sort of centre half? You no nonsense stopper, no problem. Have we got? No, he's still suspended. I don't know what he did. He must have fucking took someone's head off. We haven't been able to play him yet. So, defensive midfielder is going to be Akel. That's cool. And then the other 2 midfielders are going to be Ballet and Jabbering. Maybe. There's not much in it, to be fair. There's not much in it. So we want to get... Do we just drop Sophie? So we'll get Sophie on the bench. Yeah, okay. And then the 2 wingers we want are Njoku, if he's fit, which he is. And we want Calibat. Do we? Is that what we want? No, we'd rather have Badash, to be honest with you. But he's not going to play as an inverted winger. He's just going to play as a winger. And then up front, we want Kalali. And Taki is injured now, so he's going to have to come out. And Abdallah is going to be his replacement on the bench. Okay, I think we're happy with that. Who's our next choice centre half? It's Shabat. We haven't got a centre. Yes, we have got a centre half on the bench, so he'll come in there. And I think that's about all we can do. At least we've got a bit of fitness in them now. I've managed to get some staff. Still can't get any scouts, so I don't know why they won't let me bring any scouts in. I've had a lot of players recommended to me. I can get an absolute Boston left back in, but the problem is he's another foreign lad. He's Croatian, and we've already got 4 in the squad. So really, I want Israeli players or replacements for some of these Nigerian fellas that we've got. Otherwise, you're just not going to be able to pick them anyway. So there's no point in having them if they can't get picked. They're just going to get the ump. Right, let's see if I can get some like green going with my broken Israeli. Then let's go. We're in the red again. I haven't seen you away kit yet, I don't think. Really could do with 3 points in this game. That would lift us out the bottom 3, you would think. Absolute scenes if we can keep these up. Abergavenny. to Sagiv. Abagaveni. That's a terrible ball, but picked up by Zari, the right back. Out to Njoku. Back to Sagiv. All the way back to the keeper. That's a terrible ball from the keeper. Oh, he's missed the header over the top. Oh, and the keeper's managed to save it somehow without even facing the ball. Oh, it was offside, was it? So it didn't get a corner, so it must have been offside. Sagiv now, and Njoku. Njoku again. Crosses it in. They get that away easily. Hapoel. Zari. Badass. Badass to the far post. Oh, and Njoku was there, but he couldn't turn it in. Badass now with the corner. Adhenany. Sorry, Abagaveni. Sagiv. Hapoel. Nodded down by Zaire. Badass. Over to Njoku. Back to Sagiv. Crosses it back in. Picked up by Yabarin. Zari again. Njoku. Oh, Njoku with an absolute screamer. Gives it the full Robbie Keane. What a volley. Holy fucking shit. Zari with the cross. And Njoku. Bosh! Marco van Basten, eat your fucking heart out. Get in, lads. Get it away. Calm with the corner for them. Oh, well plucked out by the keeper. It was straight down his throat. And obviously somebody's injured because he just belted it out for a throw it again. Why do they keep doing that? Right, Yabrin's not having the best game, but I really haven't got much on the bench. Desperate for centre midfielders. Again, I asked the director of football to recommend some players. He did. They were all pretty good, but they were all foreign again. Well, I don't really want to go cautious, but I'm shitting myself now. Get it away. Great save. Desperate to hold on to this. Lump forward. What a goal kick to Badass. Badass now in a box. Crosses it. Oh, Njoku there, Dad. Nearly got a brace. Keeper tipped it over and we get a corner. Badass now with the corner. Right, what subs can we make? The left back's battered. He's going to have to stay battered. We haven't got a left back on the bench. We'll try swapping the keeper, the striker over, see if we can't get another goal. And we'll take this Yabbering off for Sophie. Pause again. Go to the tactics because I've got to give these different positions. Yeah, he can only play. Can he play advanced forward attack? prefer if you could play pressing forward, but no, we'll keep you at poaching if that's all you can do. In fact, we'll go very defensive. No, wrong thing. Come on, let me do it. Well won, Sophie. Oh, he's been done, so he's been done. Don't give a penalty away. Oh, fight for your lives, lads, but don't give a fucking penalty away, whatever you do. Well done, Ballet. Do it to Abdallah. Does his man. To Njoku. Keeps the ball. Akale even. And get in 1-0. Come on, lads. That's got us out the bottom three. Look, come on. Unbeaten start. Well done, lads. That's got us out the relegation zone. Woo. If only I could find out how to get some fucking scouts in. Yeah, I know he could do the rest, but what do you want me to do, mate? 5 unbeaten now. Right then, let's have a look at the schedule and work out what we're going to show. So 3 and 3, or a 2 and a 3. What should we do? Well, come on, we're having fun. So I'll play the next 2, then we'll come back for these 3, then I'll just play that one game on my own, and then we'll come back for the 3 at the end, for the end of the season. Why not? So thanks for watching. Leave a like if you like. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. And until next time, ta-ra.